no President Meghan anymore. US brutally crushed her political dreamer's title is a real danger. Meghan Markle's title could be seen as a potential danger to America in certain parts of the US if she decided to run for office, according to an expert. Meghan has never spoken about a desire to run for office following her return to the US in March 2020. However, many royal watchers and commentators believe the Duchess of Sussex may have an interest in dipping her toes in the political arena given her activism. US brand and reputation management expert Eric Schiffer discussed whether Meghan could be successful in politics if she entered this field while retaining her royal title. Asked whether the title of Duchess would be a problem in the US for Meghan, he told, "Yes, but it will split based upon where people are living and what their politics are. For those on the right, they are going to look at it as bad for America and a potential danger to America. For those on the left and the woke crowd, she represents hope and the royal title is irrelevant. What matters is where she stands and that she can bring cameras to those issues." Similarly, Mr. Schiffer believes Meghan could be successful as a politician depending on whether she decides to run. He said, "It depends upon the geography that she would represent. If you plugged Meghan into red state America, she would get wiped out because many don't like her or view her negatively because of attacks on leaders on the right. But if you put Meghan in parts of California, for instance, that are liberal, that have younger voters, she could rock it." In May 2016, years before joining the royal family, Meghan branded Donald Trump divisive and misogynistic. The then Suits actress was asked on The Nightly Show with Larry Wilmore how she thought the momentum surrounding Mr. Trump, then running to become the Republican presidential candidate, could be stopped. She said, "Yes, of course Trump is divisive. Think about just female voters alone. I think it was in 2012, the Republican Party lost the female vote by 12 points. That's a huge number, and with as misogynistic as Trump is and so vocal about it, that's a huge chunk of it. You're not just voting for a woman if it's Hillary because she's a woman, but certainly because Trump has made it easy to see that you don't really want that kind of world that he's painting." Meghan remained politically neutral as a senior member of the royal family, between May 2018 and March 2020. After officially stepping back as a full-time working royal alongside Prince Harry, Meghan spoke on various occasions about voter registration and the importance to cast the ballot. In September 2020, just a few weeks before the US presidential election which eventually saw Joe Biden becoming the new leader of the states, the Duke and Duchess appealed to Americans to use their right to vote in a video for Time 100. A US lawmaker has urged the Queen to strip Meghan Markle of her royal title for interfering in American politics by advocating for paid parental leave. Meghan wrote an open letter to Congress on demanding paid leave for all new parents in America. According, the letter, addressed to the House Majority Leader Chuck Schumer and Speaker Nancy Pelosi, included details of her own childhood. It also detailed the sacrifices working parents have to make not just in pursuit of the American dream, but simply the dream of stability. The Duchess of Sussex noted that she is not an elected official or politician, but that she wanted to speak as a mum on the issue. She wrote, "I grew up on the $4.99 salad bar at Sizzler. It may have cost less back then, to be honest, I can't remember. But what I do remember was the feeling. I knew how hard my parents worked to afford this because even at $5, eating out was something special, and I felt lucky." Meghan was impassioned in her plea for paid leave for parents, saying no family should have to choose between earning a living and having the freedom to take care of their child.